Hi everyone, Kaary here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing great today. So it's been a while. I'm really sorry. I want to apologize again for that. But today we're building actually something that I haven't built in a while, maybe in a year or even more. So it's a house for a couple of roommates. I was feeling the winter vibes because here in Chile it's actually winter. It doesn't snow where I live, but I just love winter. I love cold temperatures. I just dislike the summer so much. I couldn't wait for it to finish and start autumn and winter and stuff. It's actually not winter properly, but it's autumn and it's kind of cold a few days and then it's sunny again and it's kind of weird, but I can't wait for winter to come. So I wanted to build something in the snow, something a little bit more cozy. This house, actually, I took the inspiration for it from a picture that I saw on Pinterest. It's not like I took the inspiration. I actually recreated this house because we're using today another realistic floor plan that I found on Pinterest. So yeah, it's for a couple of roommates. I haven't built for them in a while, and I don't know, I found it interesting. I think this house actually was properly made for a couple of roommates because it has 2 bedrooms and 2.5 bathrooms, and each bedroom has an ensuite. It's like the areas in here, like where the windows, you can see the windows now, those are the 2 bedrooms, so they're exactly the same size, and the layout is pretty much the same. So yeah, I thought it was perfect for a couple of roommates, and I wanted to build something a little bit different. And also, I haven't forgotten about the series, like the apartment series that we're working on. I just was waiting for more of your suggestions, and you can still give me suggestions for the other apartments that we still have to work on. But I am working on another one of these apartments, so don't worry, you will see it soon. And yeah, I just wanted to have another build for you guys, something a little bit different, as I mentioned. And I had a glitch with this build that I don't know if you guys have had so far, but you can see that I added some flooring here on the open area, and when I started doing the floor plan, it just disappeared and I couldn't make it come back. So it looks like it's like snowed or something like that, but I just couldn't add any other floorings to that area. I don't know if it's something that you can fix. If maybe I should have just had to remove the platform and then added it again. I just didn't try it because I haven't had my mind like properly set on doing many things the last couple of weeks. Because if you watched my latest speed build that I uploaded like 11 days ago, I think, we just found out that I'm pregnant, and it's been a crazy road. So there's a lot to figure out, a lot of things to plan, and many things to do. And I've just been focusing on that and also work. So that's why there's been a lack of content. But don't worry, because now work has been like it's going back to normal. So I'm gonna have more time to build and to upload speed builds and stuff like that. And also, I just want to relax a little bit. I've been missing this game so much. I've been missing doing voiceovers. I've been missing working on my YouTube channel. I've been missing all of this the last like 2 or 3 weeks. But now I'm gonna be back to doing regular content and stuff like that. So yeah, that's great. But I do have to admit that it's taken me a while to adjust to this new situation, because now I actually cannot be sitting for too many hours on my chair. I actually prefer to be in bed. My back hurts a little, so that's why maybe you will see content that comes from my laptop. So maybe the quality is gonna be a little bit lower, but it shouldn't be a problem. I actually work a lot from my laptop as well. Every time that I'm on vacation and that I am not home and that I build something and you see a speed build, it actually comes from my laptop. So it shouldn't be a problem, but still, I just want to let you know that. The voiceovers, I still do them in my gaming PC when I'm home. So yeah, there shouldn't be a problem, but still, I just wanted to let you know, because sometimes I feel really tired and I just want to sleep. Other times I have to work and stuff like that. But yeah, that's life, right? That's being an adult. But yeah, we're decorating the kitchen and dining space. And I really like the minimalistic slash Scandinavian style that I went for. I actually built this house like in 3 different days, so you saw like the cut in the content right now when we're moving to the living room, because for it to be snowy, I had to play with a sim, and then I every time that I opened the save again, it would spawn on my sim instead of showing me the last place that I actually was building on. So yeah, I had to remember what I was doing, and remembering things the last couple of weeks has not been my strong suit. So yeah, I actually, when I was editing this video, I edited it this morning. I realized that I didn't do anything outside, like in the back area of the house. So there's a door here that you see, the black door that I added. It's a glass door, and I didn't put anything outside of this build. So I'm gonna just say that it's because it's snowing, and it's a house that's supposed to be like in, maybe it should look good in Montgomery or something. I just didn't want to build there because of the aesthetic that I was going for. I wanted to be something a little bit more farm-like, with more trees and woodsy and stuff like that. And because I wanted it to be for a couple of roommates, I didn't want to build it in any of the like Granite Falls or anything like that. So yeah, I'm gonna say that. And that's why there's nothing outside. I actually didn't do that much landscaping either because it's covered in snow. But I really like the aesthetic. I think it's really relaxing. I think maybe a couple of Sims that actually share this house would be really happy with the aesthetic and how peaceful it looks and everything like that. And yeah, I didn't have specific Sims in mind. I thought that maybe it would be like a couple of girlfriends that they just decided to share this house and they live together and things like that. But as I mentioned, I didn't have a specific Sim in mind when I was decorating. I just wanted to work on the aesthetic. So I wanted to go for something more Scandinavian, more minimalistic. I don't think it's that minimalistic. I added a lot of clutter, but I think it's minimalistic for the kind of builds that I usually do. So for me, it's actually, yeah, minimalistic. Also, I built this last week. I don't remember if I mentioned it, but I built it last week, and I didn't have the Party Essentials kit when I was doing this house. I actually bought it like 2 or 3 days ago. I haven't played with it yet. I haven't built with it yet. So there's nothing from that kit in here. I actually was a little bit reluctant on buying that kit because I just didn't like it that much. I liked a few of the items. I've seen a lot of people working, like playing with it and building with it. And I think it can actually grow on me a little bit, but it's definitely not my favorite kit because of the textures of the items. There are some weird textures going on, and I thought that being 2024, the Sims team would actually have improved the textures of the items that they make, because the last couple of packs and kits have had amazing textures, and that's something that I was really happy. But this kit in particular, it doesn't have that great texture that I was expecting. So I don't know if it's like a step back or something, but I just didn't like it that much. Of course, the record player and the bar, and there are some other items that I just loved, and that's why I actually bought the kit. But I don't think I would have bought it if it wasn't for those items. I don't think it's that amazing. I don't know what you guys think. I would really like to know your suggestions and your opinions about the kit. The cast kit, I haven't bought it yet because I don't do that much cast. I haven't been working on the save file for a while, so that's like the only time that I actually use my like cast and stuff like that. And because I haven't been working on the save file, I just haven't felt the need to buy the other, like the, oh, what's the name? I don't know. The cast kit. I don't remember the name. That's gonna be something really common from now on. But yeah, I want to know what you guys think about that kit. If you have it, if you bought it, if you're not gonna buy it, or if just you don't like it. And if you like it, I want to know. Let me know in the comments down below. That would be great. But yeah, we're decorating the half bathroom now. It's pretty simple. I added like this kind of I don't know what's the name of this item, but I added it in here from Parenthood. I actually sized it down with the tool mod because it was too big for this bathroom. And I haven't play tested this house, so I don't know if your Sims can actually access that sink, but they should. There's nothing blocking that area. And this is gonna be like a mudroom slash laundry area. It's more like a laundry area, but because there's a door to the outside, it's kind of a mudroom. And I really liked it. I think it's really cozy and modern and everything. There's a lot of white. You can see that there's a lot of white going on in here. That's the way I was feeling when I started building this. So yeah, I just decided to embrace the white, and that's not something that I usually do. Also adding vacuums in here. I don't usually remember to add vacuums to my builds. I do play with them when I do gameplay, but I always forget to add them when it comes to building. And yeah, I just really like the realistic vibe that it adds to a build. Also, yes, I used two different counters in here. So this one is actually from Snowy Escape and the other one is from Dream Home Decorator. And I did it on purpose because I wanted some shelves underneath the counter. I thought it was realistic, and those two actually match really well. You can barely see the difference in the texture, so that's why I decided to go with that. And I think I've done that before, maybe once or twice, but I always forget to just mix and match the different counters. I think sometimes you can actually do it and it looks really nice. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about that. We're in the second bedroom, and yeah, at first I was going for the exact same layout as the other bedroom, and then I decided to change it a little bit because I wanted to add more things in this bedroom, and for some reason it felt a little bit smaller than the other one, but it's exactly the same size. So yeah, maybe it's because of the bed. This bed feels a little bit bigger than the other one, and I just decided to put it in this layout and just have one accessible side. I don't know if your Sims can actually access the other one because it's not properly placed like on the side, on the wall. I don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I added some like a bookshelf in here, and I decided to add like a reading nook, so maybe the Sim is into reading and literature and stuff like that. And the other one actually had like a meditation stool, so maybe they're more into yoga and things like that. So it's kind of a cozy house for this kind of Sims. And yes, I used the same items here, the same decor pieces from the other bedroom and also from the kitchen, but it's because it took me 3 days to build this house. So I didn't remember that I already added those pieces of clutter, and that's something that I usually try to pay attention to because I just think that we have so many decor pieces when we use all the packs or many of them that I just don't like to repeat the items. When it comes to base game, sometimes you need to do that. If you build like an only base game house or a pack restricted build, maybe you need to do that. But when I am not restricting myself and I do have all the packs, I just don't know why I would repeat the items. So yeah, in this case it was because of that, but I don't care. I never mentioned that. I don't know if you guys do that when you build. If you pay attention to the items that you use, like the decor pieces, or you just don't care and start repeating the items, and if it's something that actually bothers you or not. I would really like to know that as well. But yeah, we're working on the outside. I decided to add a fireplace in here because why not? I mean, it's winter. And there's a sitting area in here. There's gonna be a table as well, so you can host parties in here if you want. That's what I was thinking. That was kind of the vibe that I was going for as well, like having two roommates that actually like to host parties and stuff like that. Maybe you can actually change some of the layout in here and add the bar from the party essentials kit if you want. I didn't add a bar. Maybe I should have added one, but I just didn't do it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We're gonna be trying to do some landscaping now, and that's gonna be tricky because if it's winter, there are some trees that actually lose their leaves, and I just was trying to find some evergreen trees that we could use in here that could actually look nice in here as well. And yeah, it was a struggle. I cut it out. many of my attempts to do some proper landscaping, I just cut it out from the video because it was going to be too long, too repetitive. So yeah, you can see me here trying to find out some nice trees to add. We ended up going for some trees from, I think it was Island Living or probably My Wedding Stories. I don't know, but you will see it. you will see the trees. That one is a base game one. It's from the debug menu, and this one is from the wedding pack. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I hope you guys liked it, and if you did, please remember to like this video, also comment and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and also follow me on social media. Links are all in the description down below, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Enjoy the screenshots. Goodbye.